Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping. Narelle here, and it's Mixed Media Mayhem. So for this layout, we need to use watercolors, dyes, and shimmer paste. So I'm going to try a new, not a new technique, but something I don't do very often. I'm actually going to put water on the paper and then drop in some of these re-inkers to create the watercolor effect. And my shimmer paste is, I have Nouveau Glacier paste here. I'm not sure if it has a colour, but it's a beautiful minty, greeny, bluey colour. No, Sea Sprite it's called. So they're the colours I picked out in the re-inkers, like blues and green tonings. And then dyes, I've cut out a heap of flowers from these two dyes. And I've got lots of white ones to go over my watercolor effect, and then I've got some that I have a plain cardstock backing for to add a few colored flowers. Now I haven't stuck the white tops onto the colored cardstock yet because I'm not sure how the coloring is going to come out with my re-inkers, as to whether I need to go the more greeny look or the bluey look for flowers. I do have some spare cardstock, so I can make some more backings if I need to. So this is all going to be an experiment basically, but I'm going to have fun doing it. Now the paper I'm using is the Vicky Bouton Mixed Media Foundations paper that she has, because it takes water really well, and I think I'm going to use a lot of water. And my photo is of gorgeous peacock that visits our neighbourhood every so often. And here he was in front of the front window at the garden out the front. So I snapped a photo of him. Isn't he magnificent? So anyway, that is why my things are blue and greeny colours to go with this gorgeous peacock. So I'm now going to speed you up and put music over the top while I have a play. Wish me luck and enjoy! Okay, so I'm back. I just kept going with the watercolouring until I got the colour that I wanted, and then I just swiped over the Nouveau, what's it called? I've forgotten already. The Glacier paste, and had to wait for that to dry. I'm not a very patient person, which is probably why I don't do mixed media very often. It's still wet in some of the thicker bits, but I'm going to try and avoid the thicker bits, and we'll see how we go. So the idea is to have the photo here, and then I'm going to place around lots of these flowers, these die cut outline flowers. And that's why I needed the background a little deeper, because it's going to be quite covered in these outline of flowers. Something like this. It's going to be a very top heavy layout, I think. So I'm going to just scatter some things around. I do have these, I think they're meant to be necklaces, but I've had them for donkey's years. They're metal peacocks, which, well, why can't I use them on this layout? Get them used up. So I thought of something like this. One up there, one down here. And then I've got my flowers with the backing, the white flowers, and I've got the coloured backing, and I'm going to put a few around. I might put a blue one and a darker green, because there's I've got to bring in a bit more of the bright blue from the peacock. So I'm going to glue these together and pop them strategically. I think my title's going to go up here. I've decided on the title while I was waiting for everything to dry. I'm going to use Captured as my title, which ties in with my black backing. I went through, I've got heaps of embellishments here, but I wanted to keep it quite simple. I went through these print shop embellishments from Vicky Bouton and picked out a few things that will work. I think, like, I've got this, I don't know why, but I want to include the butterfly and this here. I'm not sure if Love This is going to make it. Who knows? I'm just going to have a play. So I'm going to fast forward you again while I just stick everything down, fiddle around where everything goes, and I'll be back with the completed layout. Okay, there is my completed layout. So I have used the watercolouring on the background. I've used the Shimmer Paste, and look at that shine. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. And then I've used the dies for the flowers. So I got this idea from Pinterest. It was, I think, from Scrapbook.com. They had used the watercolour background with the different die cut flowers at the background. I went, oh, that's really cool. I'm going to try that. So I did. And there's another layout done. If you want to see what everyone else has done, there will be a playlist down below. And I don't know, what have I done now? Can you see that? I must have scraped something with the spatula. I've got like 3 distinct hook marks. Now that's all I'm going to see when I look at this layout. Oh my goodness. Anyway, as I was saying, check out the playlist below for everyone else who is playing along to see what amazing layouts they have created with the 3 things we needed to use. Thank you so much for watching. If you have liked this video, please hit the like button. And also, if you have any questions at all, any comments, please pop them on down below. I love hearing people's suggestions of what I could do differently, what they did like, what they didn't like, things like that. And also, please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber so that you know when my next video comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a scrap happy day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.